For 3BL Media, I'm James Epstein-Reeves, coming to you from the Cause Marketing Forum in Chicago. I'm here with Christine Madigan, who is with New Balance. Welcome. So you've got one of the coolest job titles I've ever heard, Vice President of Responsible Leadership. What does that job entail?
Responsible leadership is something that's been a part of New Balance since the 100-year-old brand was founded. And responsible leadership is really just the basic values of treating people really well, giving back to the communities that we're hosted in. I'm just lucky enough to now take that title and work with a lot of great people internally in the company on sustainability initiatives, our social initiatives, and probably most importantly, our community initiatives.
So you're participating on a panel about bridging the gap between CSR and cause marketing. What are going to be some of the main points that you're going to bring up in that discussion?
I really believe that there's going to be convergence over the next few years, and I think we're starting to see it already. For those of us that have been in the industry for a while, you saw the foundations and they had their causes. You saw the cause marketing team and they had their causes. And then you had you had employee engagement programs and they had their causes. And now I think going forward, people are starting to realize that if you have long-term partners that you work really well with that are related to the purpose of your brand or the mission of your company, that is so much better than having all of those different causes. You have a much better impact, you make a bigger difference on the planet, and it's just easier to engage all levels of your organization.
So kind of as cause marketing and CSR are kind of coming together, what do you see as kind of room for improvement for both fields?
On the sustainability side and some of the typical CSR areas, they're just starting to realize how you really need to work with partners to be able to drive and really address a challenge that no one brand can address alone. I think on the cause side, what people are going to start seeing is the transparency that's demanded on the CSR side, the social side, the sustainability side. People now know, the greenhouse gas emissions that you're putting into the air as a company. That same level of transparency, the same quantitative metrics, unfortunately maybe, are going to hit on the cause side. And I think consumers are going to demand more transparent information, more quantitative, more real time, maybe at the point of purchase before they make that purchase of a product.
And so what has New Balance been doing recently?
Recently, what we've done really well is kind of take a look at why we exist as a brand. We've done some kind of brand essence work, and what we've really decided is movement is life. And as a brand making footwear and apparel for performance and for sports, we just want to inspire people to move. We want to inspire runners to move further, faster, more frequently. And that's led to a real focus in our charitable contributions and what the New Balance Foundation is trying to do to prevent childhood obesity. All of a sudden we're on this same platform, and it's just much, much easier for all of the great causes out there to make those decisions and pick long-term partners going forward. We're still very, very proud of our long-term partnership with the Komen organization. We've been a partner since 1989, which is really hard to find in this space. And we're proud of all the good that we've done. 1.6 million people, I think, participated in Komen races and walks in 2011. Hopefully a lot of them wearing our footwear and apparel, so we're really proud of that. Another great partnership that we've had has always been with the military. We manufacture athletic footwear domestically. About 25% of what we sell in the U.S. is actually made in the U.S., and we're the only athletic manufacturer that can say that. We've had partnerships with the military in the past, and we just had a great one with the USO where in April, when you came into a New Balance store, with the purchase of a product, if you donated $10, we actually sent a pair of athletic shoes to a soldier in need overseas through the USO. And I can't tell you, the response was really phenomenal.
Thanks, Christine. For 3BL Media, I'm James Epstein-Reeves, coming to you from the Cause Marketing Forum in downtown Chicago.